The focus of Decision 2012 is clearly on Michigan tonight, just 5 days before the presidential primary and just 1 day after the last major debate of the primary season. 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin joins us with a snapshot of how the candidates are doing in polling around the nation.
Sue, that debate last night is exactly what I want to focus on, because if you remember last week, we went through the timeline going back to last March and looking at the numbers, the average of the polls from Real Clear Politics. And I want to show you that graph again. We're not going to go back through the history because you can see how turbulent it's been, and we have talked about that. What we're going to do is talk about the trend line tonight, because we don't know exactly what kind of an impact that debate last night may have had, but we know what's been happening up until now. If you go back to January, this is the big surge from Rick Santorum in the brown line here. He goes from about 10% to over 30%. This is Mitt Romney. You can see where the two lines intersect. And last week when we talked about this, Romney was going down and we had Santorum going up, and now look what's happened. They have both leveled off. They're about 5 points apart, but the trends have changed. So instead of having one of them going up dramatically, one of them going down dramatically, now we're seeing that they're starting to even out as we move into Michigan's primary, a primary that will be pivotal in this nomination process. I'm going to be watching this closely over the next few days to see if this debate or some of the ads or visits from any of these candidates start impacting this on a national basis. We'll also be taking a look at it right here in Michigan as we move up to Decision 2012 and that big test in Michigan next Tuesday. Brian.